Hello, my dear friends. So today we assemble and come in the presence of Lord, and we will be reading the Bible Old Testament, Book 5, Deuteronomy chapter 18. Offerings for priests and Levites. The Levitical priests. Indeed, the whole tribe of Levi are to have no allotment or inheritance with Israel. They shall live on the food offerings presented to the Lord, for that is their inheritance. They shall have no inheritance among their fellow Israelites. The Lord is their inheritance as He promised them. This is the share due the priest from the people who sacrifice a bull or a sheep. The shoulder, the internal organs, and the meat from the head. You are to give them the first fruits of your grain, new wine, and olive oil, the first wool from the shearing of your sheep. For the Lord your God has chosen them and their descendants out of your tribes to stand and minister in the Lord's name always. If a Levite moves from one of your towns anywhere in Israel where he is living, and comes in all earnestness to the place the Lord will choose, he may minister in the name of the Lord his God, like all his fellow Levites who serve there in the presence of the Lord. He is to share equally in their benefits, even though he has received money from the sale of family possessions. Occult practices. When you enter the land the Lord your God is giving you, do not learn to imitate the detestable ways of the nations there. Let no one be found among you who sacrifices their son or daughter in the fire, who practices divination or sorcery, interprets omens, engages in witchcraft, or casts spells, or who is a medium or spiritist, or who consults the dead. Anyone who does these things is detestable to the Lord. Because of these same detestable practices, your Lord your God will drive out those nations before you. You must be blameless before the Lord your God. The prophet. The nations you will dispose listen to those who practice sorcery or divination. But as for you, the Lord your God has not permitted you to do so. The Lord your God will raise up for you a prophet like me from among you, from your fellow Israelites. You must listen to him. For this is what you asked of the Lord your God at Horeb on the day of the assembly, when you said, Let us not hear the voice of the Lord our God, nor see this great fire any more, or we will die. The Lord said to me, What they say is good. I will raise up for them a prophet like you from among their fellow Israelites, and will put my words in his mouth. He will tell them everything I command him. I myself will call to account anyone who does not listen to my words, that the prophet speaks in my name. But a prophet who presumes to speak in my name anything I have not commanded, or a prophet who speaks in the name of other gods, is to be put to death. You must say to yourselves, How can we know when a message has not been spoken by the Lord? If what a prophet proclaims in the name of the Lord does not take place or come true, that is a message the Lord has not spoken. The prophet has spoken presumptuously, so do not be alarmed. This is the end of the chapter. We will continue in the next video. In the name of the Father, Son, and the Holy Spirit, God bless you all. You may visit my YouTube channel, that is Bible Reading @Unity, to listen to the chapters of the Old Testament or Bible. Happy listening to the Bible. And you may follow again the 4 steps for coming close to the Lord by reading and listening to the Bible. That is like, share, subscribe, press the bell icon so that you may get notification of next chapter that is uploaded. Happy listening to the Bible. Take care. God bless you all. Bye-bye.